Ben Twomey is Chief Executive of Generation Rent. Will this resonate with you and your colleagues? Good morning.
Good morning, Nick. It does resonate. Renters are being ripped off across the UK. I think if you asked any renter whether they're getting value for money here, they'd respect some of the things that come in this report. The quality of housing is not nearly good enough for what we might expect, with homes being the foundation of our lives. We'd need somewhere where we can put down roots, where we can feel part of our community, but also just be safe. You need to reduce damp and mold and other conditions like that. And then we're paying through the nose for it as well. So at least a third of our salaries often going straight to our landlords. Why is our stock so poor? Well, the report says there's a number of different reasons. It's often older in terms of stock. It's poorly insulated for that reason, risk of damp and mould. We're paying higher bills because of that. There's also less space as well. There's a broader problem across all of the countries.
It's quite heavily developed though, Ben, isn't it, in fairness?
Well, I mean, in terms of developing, then absolutely you need more development, don't you? You need to build more homes. You need to particularly focus on more affordable homes as well. This is one of the reasons that we have a real cost of renting crisis within the cost of living crisis that we're trying to address.
Lastly, general election around the corner, possibly as soon as October. What would you like to hear for the people you represent?
A really crucial thing that's making renting absolutely appalling for people at the moment is that we have very little security in our homes. So we can't necessarily stay here as long as we'd like to, because we can get evicted at a moment's notice. So we're really calling in England for the UK government to end Section 21 no-fault evictions and improve the notice time that tenants have if they're being evicted. So improve that, make it 4 months, so we have time to find another home. In the meantime, too many people are finding themselves homeless or in temporary accommodation because of that insecurity.
Ben Twomey is Chief Executive of Generation Rent. Thanks for your input.